All right, y'all. So, as you saw by the title of this video, it's time to tackle some clothes. I'm really bad at washing clothes, and if I don't get it done that day, they're gonna definitely pile up for some days. So, after it being my 1,000th time walking past these clothes, I thought, you know what? It's probably best that you go ahead and get it up and clean it up. So, this video is for you. Those who also have your clothes piled up, let's go ahead and get them put up, y'all. So let's go ahead and tackle these clothes. If you are new to my channel, thanks for clicking my video. This is a cleaning motivational channel to help you get things started that you may have been procrastinating about, whether it's decluttering your shelves in your kitchen, whether it's putting up these clothes on the floor that's been piling up for weeks at a time, whether it's cleaning your bathtub that you haven't cleaned in weeks. So let's get into the video. And thanks for clicking my video. If you are new to my channel, do me a favor and subscribe. And then those that have been subscribed, I appreciate you for coming back. So I definitely hope this can provide some motivation for you to get it started. And y'all, let's stop procrastinating and let's get it done. So let's get into the video. All right, y'all, let's get started. All right, y'all, I'm just getting my music together. I have to have music to get me like motivated and in that mood to get the clothes up and organized. So comment below what works for you when you're trying to like push through and get motivated. For me, it's listening to music. So I'm just trying to find what song I want right now so that way I can go ahead and get started. Now I'm just separating the clothes because it's a mixture of my clothes, my husband's clothes, and then like the towels and like sheets and things like that. So what typically works for me and I find easier is when I separate like into 3 different piles. So like one pile for my clothes, one pile for my husband's clothes, and then another pile that has like the towels, blankets, sheets, things like that. So comment below, do you have some type of strategy when it comes to putting up clothes? Like, do you tackle the socks first? Do you separate them just like I do? I just find that this method that I use typically works for me. And comment below if you're like me. If I don't put the clothes up the day they come out the dryer, they tend to just pile up. And I'm like, I don't even try to look at them. But then I'm like, after I keep walking past the pile and as I keep washing more and more clothes, it's like, okay, I gotta go ahead and tackle it. So comment below if that's you. Like if you don't put the clothes up as soon as they come out the dryer, it's probably gonna take a couple days before they actually get put up. All right, so I have separated the clothes. I put my clothes right here, my husband's clothes right here, and then back there I have like the sheets and towels and things like that. And somehow some of our kids' clothes got mixed in our clothes as well. So comment below if that happens to you. I mean, our laundry baskets are typically, well, no, because we keep them in our room. But I'm thinking sometimes when we're ready to wash clothes, we'll put them together, but we may not necessarily wash them that day. And maybe they just put theirs in ours. But now we have it separated. I'm feeling good, feeling motivated. Now let's go ahead and separate each thing of clothes. So my clothes, I'm going to go ahead and separate those, like the shirts from the pants and so on and so forth. The same with my husband's. And then we'll get everything that needs to be folded up, and things that need to be hung up, we're gonna get it hung up. And again, if you're watching this video, hopefully this provides motivation to get things started that you've been procrastinating about, and it's a reason that you're clicking this video. So let's go ahead and get it done. And take time. I'm not saying you have to get it done all in one day, but at least get it started, because that'll at least give you the motivation to keep pushing through to finish it. So let's get back to putting up the clothes. All right, y'all. So like I said, now that I separated my clothes, my husband's clothes, and then like the towels and blankets, now I'm going to tackle each pile. So now I'm tackling my pile of clothes, and I'm just separating that pile into separate piles. So like one pile will have my like bras and underwear and things like that, and socks, and another pile will have my shirts, another one will have the pants, and then from there I'll put up each pile. So when I break it down like this, it definitely makes it much easier. All right, so I have my clothes separated. I did like the pants in one pile, like the shirts in another, like hoodies and like big jackets and things like that. And then like bras, underwear, things like that, and socks in another pile. So I find that this method helps me because it's not like as overwhelming trying to tackle everything at once. I find when I separate like my clothes from like my husband's clothes, and then I tackle one pile at a time, it makes it easier. And then when you break down that pile as well. So I'm tackling my clothes, and then I broke down my clothes. Now I'm just going to put up the clothes that need to be hung up, and then fold up the clothes that need to be folded up. Now it's starting to feel a little easier because I feel like I'm, almost done with my pile. So I noticed that when I've completed a pile, it definitely gives me that extra boost of motivation to keep pushing through. But like I said, previously, take your time, because I definitely did this in more than one day. So I didn't finish this all in one day. I tackled my pile. I went ahead and put my hangers on my pants. I started folding my shirts. And then as you'll see the next day, I went ahead and finished it. So it can definitely be overwhelming. So start slow. Just focus on one thing at a time. And if you need to do more than 1 day, then so be it. But as long as it gets done, that's all that matters. All right, y'all. So for the most part, my clothes are all separated now. I have the clothes. Well, I have my jeans on the hanger that I want to hang up, my shirts and things like that on the hanger that I want to hang up, and then the shirts that I want to put in my drawers. I have those folded up, those jackets and like hoodies that I have on the hanger. They're all on the hanger. So I have everything pretty much all organized, and now it's just a matter of me just putting everything up and where it belongs. So here we are, y'all. Like I said, the next day, I definitely did not try to tackle all this in one day. Now, kudos to you if you can. But like I said, everyone's different. Make sure you go at your own pace so that way it won't seem so overwhelming. But the second day, it definitely went by so much smoother because I felt like I already tackled mine. So all that was left was really like my husband's and the like towels and sheets and things like that. So now I'm just going through my husband's clothes and just separating them just like how I did mine and putting those up. And then I'll tackle the sheets and the towels last. So yeah, y'all, it definitely feels good to separate the piles of clothes and then put them up accordingly. So I definitely hope that this again provides you some motivation, because you are clicking this video for a reason. So no more procrastinating. Comment below, no more procrastinating. We're going to get these things done that we've been procrastinating about. So that way overall it can make us feel better, and it'll motivate us to get other things done as well. So y'all, pat on the back. We've completed our task. Pat on the back. It feels so good knowing that these clothes are not on the floor when I walk in the room. So I definitely hope you all found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.